Hey everyone, it's Stevie Richardsl, and along with me for today's modification video is Abs Like Orth, David Orth, sales trainer. This is not the first take, of course, of the modification video, but I appreciate you being here.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys having me.
Now, you know, it's great that we're here because DDP Yoga has basically got both of us into the best shape of our lives.
Absolutely.
But that doesn't exclude us from doing modifications.
No,
we still modify. We modified in the workout today here at the DDP Yoga Performance Center.
Absolutely.
And one of the toughest positions for me, and I don't know about you, is the one we're going to cover today, wrap and burn.
It's a challenging position for sure. I mean, I can get into the position, but it took time for me to get the full wrap and burn.
Yeah, and usually we have the benefit of doing these modification videos like immediately after our workout. So it's been about 4 hours, so we're pretty tight. So my guess is we're going to need to modify today,
yes,
right?
We will.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, Garrett, if you come up here on the stage, I'm going to basically move the mat to the side. So for the instructors too, if you're ever doing instruction on certain things like even broken table or demonstrating bent-legged, stiff-legged bar back, you always want to kind of turn to the side so you can show your students, you know, different angle of that position. So let's, man, I don't even know. Do you want to go through the whole?
Well, we can start out by getting into the Warrior One position here.
Sure.
Where we have our right foot straight out in front. We have our left leg flat behind us. We have our front heel cutting the instep of the back heel.
Yeah. One very important thing, anytime you're in any kind of lunge or the road warrior position, the knee is always right over the ankle. Don't take it too fast, but you still want to be able, like Dave's doing, he's kind of sinking into the center there and really lunging into it. There's even a modification from this position in any road warrior position, Dave, and you know that one, you can just step it in a little bit. You know, you kept the knee over the ankle, but you can step that in if it's too painful or too uncomfortable. So, come on, you're in better shape than that. Kick it back. There you go. All right, so now we're going to wrap and burn. And you know, you should probably go through the whole movement. If you want to wrap your hand, this one around here. There you go. See, it's tough when you're not going through the whole from the beginning.
So we have my right hand wrapped around the inside of my leg and coming out right around the right ankle here. Then I'm going to take my left hand and bring it down on top.
Now usually right here, let's go through the whole movement because sometimes people don't realize you put that right hand outside the right foot and then you twist open. So just take your time twisting open here. I just want to get you through that movement because I don't want you to try to drop it from there. So just give me a couple breaths here. Now remember, very important here, this is a really tough hold, but you want to try to get this up to 12, but don't take it past. Don't bring it here and don't bring it over your head like when you usually put your bicep to your ear. Just keep it straight up there. He's really engaged. So what I want you to do here is exhale and bring that hand behind your back now. Feel a little bit easier now? You got that movement? Yep. All right, now Dave's having trouble because he's so tight, but some days even through, this is about usually 40 minutes into our workout, usually we're tight. So what we can do is take a towel and as an instructor, walk around and make sure your students are in a position, hand them the towel, and there he is. He's doing wrap and burn. Now what he wants to try to do here, now he's modifying, is lift that shoulder up and look over that shoulder. If he can't though, like Garrett who has the camera has shoulder problems, you can always look down. Is that a little less strain?
Yep.
He's still bracing the shoulder, but he modified it just a little bit to make it a little bit more comfortable. So that's about it. You might know that guy. All right, so let's get you out of there carefully. Here, bring that around, bring it around there, go to runner's lunge, and you can even drop to your knee or just step it in. There you go. Or come up there. Come up. No.
Which way do you
want
me?
Drop to your knee.
Yep.
Come up off of there, push up off your knee, and come up. There you go.